Air India plane which has made an emergency landing at the Nawab Shah Airport in Pakistan. This is an Airbus AI-940 from Abu Dhabi to New Delhi, which had to make an emergency landing. This is, of course, after it developed. It is understood the technical snag. Details of what just happened are trying to be ascertained. What we can confirm to you after speaking to our reporters, both in Pakistan and here in the national capital as well, is that all those on board the plane are understood to be safe. There are, in fact, arrangements which are underway to try and figure out what needs to be done. And next, let's also get a word now from Durga Nandini. Durga, at this stage, just bring us up to speed with what really happened. Any information that you're picking up on?
We have a confirmation from Air India sources. They are telling us that it was an Abu Dhabi Delhi flight. It landed at 5 a.m. at Nawab Shah Airport because the pilot actually detected some kind of a technical failure. Now, the nature of this particular technical failure is not clearly known. Air India is saying that they will have to take a look at the aircraft. Their engineers are leaving Delhi at 10:45 in a special aircraft, and that aircraft will be used to bring back all those stranded passengers from Nawab Shah Airport to Delhi. So that is the big breaking news. We're hearing that all those passengers will be brought back to Delhi by afternoon or so is what we're hearing. It is a 1.5-hour flight from Delhi to Nawab Shah Airport and then back as well. So perhaps we're expecting all the passengers to be back in Delhi by 3 or 4 p.m. But then a set of engineers are going to be on that relief flight. They are going to land at the Nawab Shah Airport to check what exactly is the fault with this aircraft which is landed, which is made a precautionary landing is what Air India is saying. It's not an emergency landing, it's a precautionary landing. That is the word they're using. Of course, the one defect that the pilot had noticed was that the lights fluctuated and then one light completely went off. So then he tried avoiding any further damage and immediately landed at the nearest airport, which was the Nawab Shah Airport.
Durga, just stay on with us. Let's also get in a word from Islamabad, from where Hamza Amir is on the phone line with us. Hamza, take us through the details. What exactly is happening with the passengers right now? What kind of alternative arrangements are being made for them?
Well, currently the passengers are still on board in the plane because they are making arrangements for them to wait, and also they wanted to be clear that how long are they going to stay. They have to be arranged in a hotel. They are actually being shifted off to the airport authority, and the plane has been secured. It has been actually parked now in the hangar on Nawab Shah Airport, and they are looking into what has happened as far as the local checkup is concerned. But yes, the passengers are perfectly fine. They are being actually taken care of, and as pointed out earlier, that there will be a flight coming into Pakistan to take them back to India. So this is exactly how it's going to be, and they will be accommodated till that time on the Nawab Shah Airport.
Alright, so things seem to be under control at this stage. A quick last word from you, Durga. You've of course confirmed to us that there will be an aircraft which will fly across to Pakistan to ferry the Indians back home. Also, any word of communication which has been sent across from Air India to the families, given that this will in fact will be rather in a time when of course they'll be concerned as well.
Well, the communication has not gone off yet as to what the return time would be, because what they're basically trying to see is that can this aircraft itself be rectified of its technical snag. If that is the case, then all the passengers can fly back in the same aircraft. Already we're hearing that efforts are underway to detect the snag and try and rectify it with the crew on board. But then they have faced some difficulties, which is why the engineering crew from the Air India headquarters in New Delhi is flying all the way to Nawab Shah Airport. But they're also saying that they are hopeful that this technical snag is just a minor one, and since the pilot used his presence of mind, he didn't want any any further risk. He has landed there at the airport, and they're hoping that definitely any further damage to the aircraft could have been prevented. So they are hopeful that by evening or so all passengers will be back, and we were asking whether any helpline has been set up for the passengers. As of now, they are saying that no, it is through the media that they are communicating to the families of all these passengers that things are safe. The passengers have also been intimated that yes, they are safe and there's no cause of worry. And so they are hoping that things will go on smoothly, considering that the relief aircraft is going at 11 o'clock from New Delhi and will come back by evening.